Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oma and I'm glad to have you around today. If you're just stopping by today, hello. If you've been with us, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. You're welcome. Alright, without wasting much time, let's quickly go into the topic of today. The topic of today is how important it is to develop your inner powers. Yes, spiritual alignment. I want to tell you today that developing your inner powers, your spiritual powers, will never make you to run into troubles. Rather, it will make you to stay away from troubles. Because even before certain things start happening to you, it must be revealed to you. Now, if you develop your inner powers, you do not need anyone. You don't need to visit any spiritualist. You understand? Or any pastor whatsoever to reveal things to you or to explain things to you about your life. Now, I want to tell you that there are entities of powers wherever you are, even if it is not in your fatherland, even in foreign countries. There are entities of powers that govern everywhere that you enter. If you align yourself with all these powers, you will not have to be afraid of anything. Even the Bible said it, that my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge is the only reason why someone will be moving from one place to another, looking for solution. Whereas you can always get that solution in where you are, in your house, in your fatherland or your motherland. What I mean by your fatherland is your village, your father's village and your mother's village. Now, I am not telling you to worship any deity, God forbid. Worshipping deities is different. Worshipping deity is different from aligning with your spirit. The spirit within you, the spirit in you. God forbid that you worship deity. You know? What we are talking about is that if you are in good terms with your inner spirit, you will develop your inner powers. And when you develop your inner powers, before anyone does anything to you, you will surely know. It could be that you want to board a bus or you want to board a flight. That power in you, they will tell you, look at, something must happen for you to come down or for you to cancel your flight, that you don't want to enter again. Something must happen that you will not be able to enter inside that bus again to continue with that journey. And it's possible that if you do not, immediately you come down, you'll be hearing the news that they had an accident. It has to do with developing your inner powers. A lot of things are happening to us because of lack of knowledge. A lot are happening to us because of lack of knowledge. Now, spiritualists are not extraordinary. Pastors are not extraordinary. And so many other prophets, prophetess, they are not extraordinary. It is the same grace that God has given to you that He has given to them. The only thing is that they are able to discover their true existence. They are able to discover what God has deposited in them. And they started aligning with it earlier on. They learn to align yourself with forces of nature and make sure you keep natural laws. Yes, keep natural laws. I don't need to tell you what natural laws implies, what natural laws has taught us. Even the Bible, the 10 commandments of God. You will see things working out well for you. Many people would say that recognizing your ancestors means that you are doing what? That you are worshiping idol. It is not idol worshiping, but you will wake up and say, as a man in the house, you wake up and say that this land belongs to me. Somebody wants to take me, the only land that my father left for me. This is my land. Hey, somebody wants to take away my land. Hey, God of our ancestors. What? Which ancestor are you calling? Like, seriously. The ancestors you have rejected. You have a surname today because of these ancestors. They fought for that land to stay. They fought for that land to hold. They fought. There are certain things. There are natural things we need to know in life that can help us and move us forward. Your ancestors are not foreigners. They are part of you. If you trace your blood, if you go for generational tests, you will notice that there is what is called generational test. How do you think it has come about? It started from the first in existence, from those first people that has existed in your fatherland. And you say, every time you say, God forbid, ancestral curse, this and that, no problem. But remember that these ancestors fought for everything you are enjoying today. You go to your compound, you take oranges, these oranges were planted by some of these ancestors. Those trees, Udara tree, there is what is called Udara, Abalamo, Udara tree and other trees that you see in your compound today. They were all planted by those first people. And those trees are still there up till now. From generation to generation. Some of you are still living in thatch houses that were owned by your grandfathers, by your elders. And yet you don't want to have anything to do with them. What have they done to you? I want to understand. Do you even know that they wish you well because you are their own? Your ancestors are not your problem. Your problem is that your ancestors brought in some spirits, some deities in your compound to protect your compound. But you don't know the effect of that deity. Therefore, you brought some people to destroy it. And your ancestors are angry. Now, nobody said you should come and, worship deities. Far from it. My hands are not there. Anything deity, I am not cut out. But when you want to do something, what needs to be done, you need to do it well. Some people are bringing curse upon themselves. They will go to another place. Maybe you are from Anambra State. Go to another place to go and bring in deities. Bringing curses upon curses upon curses to your fifth, sixth generation. If it's not affecting you now, it is going to affect your generations to come. Tomorrow, your children will be running helter-skelter, looking for the solution to their problem, not knowing that it is you that brought a deity into your compound. After looking around, you don't know what else to do. You will go to another place and go and bring in deity. You are feeding this deity, clothing the deity and other stuff. What about the children you will have tomorrow? Or what about your children today? Do you know if they are interested in those trash? Do you know if they are interested in those stupid things? They might not be interested. And because they are not interested, tomorrow now, it will become a problem. You see some of them, they are not getting married. They are not succeeding. They will give birth and the children will die. A lot of calamity will befall them. Yet, yes, maybe when you are living, it is working for you. But what about, have you thought of other generations to come through your loins? Okay, let's take, for instance, you have taught your children, your first as in next generation, your children. What about your children? Do you know if your children will teach the next generation they are going to have? Nobody has that time to feed a deity, clothe a deity, and other stuffs. All these stuffs looks fetish. So many people don't want to do it. Why do you have to go and get a deity from another place and bring it into your father's land? You are bringing curse upon yourself. You are bringing curse upon your children. Why don't you just, the only thing you need, the only thing you owe life is to develop your inner powers. You need no deity for you to succeed. Hey, hello. You need no deity for you to succeed. All you need to do is the grace of God. Know your guardian angel. And then you develop your inner powers. Through the help of, entities of powers. Why will you go and bring curse upon yourself? Are you saying you don't know about this? Or you are just doing this because you feel you want to protect yourself, you want to protect your family, you want to protect this. What about tomorrow? Nobody cares. Nobody cares you want to kill a chicken. You want to kill a chicken for those things, for the deity. You want to kill a chicken, you want to spill your blood, you want to do this, you want to do that. If you want to bring something to yourself, go ahead and bring it to yourself. But don't involve your generations to come. That is my own area of concern. I see a lot of people today. When I consult for them, I see that what they are suffering today is what their fathers brought in from another place, and their children are following suit. Let's all be wise, because wisdom is profitable to direct. If you develop your inner powers, you will know all these things. You will succeed. Every state, every city have entities of powers. Entities of powers we're talking about are your elders. The Ndichie. Wherever you are in the world, there are no places. Anywhere you enter, there are entities of powers. Connecting with them is not difficult. All you need is your native kola nut. This is all you need to connect with the entities of powers in your place. With this kola nut you are seeing here, this is 4 cotyledonous kola nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cotyledons. 4 cotyledons. With this kola nut is the ear of the spirit. Kola nut is the ear of the spirit. They're here. All you need to do is to pray with kola nut. Pray with kola nut. Align yourself with the entities of powers in your father's place, in your mother's place, using kola nut. Kola nut is created by God. They have a tree for it. It's a fruit, like every other fruit. Just pray with it. Call on God. Tell God that you want to speak. You want this kola nut. You want to connect with the elders in your place through this kola nut. After praying with it, you open it. You can eat, and then you drop the ones you drop for your Ndichie, that is the elders in your place. If there is anything that is very difficult for you to understand, they can make you to understand it. You recognize the entities of powers, your elders. You recognize your ancestors through this kola nut, the native kola nut, not the agric kola nut. If there is any evil spirit that is obstructing your life, this can make it to be out. I'm going to teach that in another video. How to remove evil spirits, any spirit that is obstructing you, monitoring spirit using kola nut. how to remove monitoring spirit using kola nut, and you will see that it will just clear from your side. Please, let's all trade with caution. Let's know the right thing to do at the right time. Let's stop bringing curses upon ourselves. Okay? Let's do the right thing that is right in the sight of God and man. Because your ancestors chose the wrong path does not mean you will also choose the wrong path. There are other things your ancestors did that were good to protect their families, protect everyone and that compound. You can choose to, worship God and not worship idol. If they worshipped idol, if they were dealing with deities and all stuff, then you should not also do the same. Because you came to this world on a different mission. You never came to the world the same day or the same on the same mission with them. We all came to this world with different, missions, different earthly mission. All right, guys, this is the topic I have come to, teach us today. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, and I wanted to put this to use. If you know anything you're doing that is not right, please just already drop it, okay? If you're just stopping by today, you are welcome. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Put on your notification button on so that whenever I create a new content, you will always get the notification. All right? If you're an old subscriber, thank you so very much. I love you. Thank you for always being with me. Thank you for your support. It is because of you that I'm here. Thank you so much. All right? And do have a wonderful day. Bye.